Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. It's rather brilliant out here on the cliff. Hoping the audio sounds good. I've got my ear out, do pardon my indecency. Sweet, sweet windmills. What fun we had. Dancing around the bendy man. So, do pardon me. One moment. So, as I was saying, I've placed us back up here on the path to Mount Gelmir, it seems, just past the Bridge of Iniquity. We have surpassed it, and this is a brand new area to me. I have no idea what is waiting for us in the rather misty crags beyond, if that's appropriate to say. Apart from these soldier gentlemen, I do know one thing that is waiting for us. Hello, soldier gentlemen. How are you? Haha. It's me. I bet you never suspected. No. Oh. Alright. Free bolts. I'll take them. Who else wants to rise from the dusty ashes? Both dust and ash. Not you? Alright. Sneaky. You are just starting to get bored. I'm so glad. I want you to be bored. I'm so glad to assist, I do hope. Welcome, welcome. So nice to see you there. It must be mid-work day for you. In desperate need of distraction. Though I would never attest to such a thing, if questioned. Yes, please. One of these volcanic stone. That's a little bit hot in my pantaloons pocket, but I appreciate it. So many crumpled old soldier bods. I'm sorry to see it. What a shame. So I have an abductor maiden. Just try to sneak in here while they're busy. Don't mind me. You okay? No? No? Okay. No, he's dead. Lovely view of the shaded castle from along this cliff-top path. This path-top cliff. More maidens awaiting us. I remember the early days of this game when white-faced Vare made claims that we were maidenless, but look at us now, being abducted left and right. No, thank you. No, I'm fine. Don't want whatever it is that you're selling. Please let me go in peace. There is an item there. I do want whatever that is that they're selling. Two. And thank you. I'm done. Enjoy your day. That's a big troll. Are they making troll meat? Are they draining troll juices? Lose interest in me, I promise. If I was to converse with you for even a moment, you'd realize. Not worth your time. Thank you for dripping out your volcanic stone. I don't know where you keep that inside your body, but I appreciate the sacrifice. Alright, we've come upon some jagged log cabin structures. Apparently belonging to people who just hate trolls. It's rather unfortunate. That is a healthy dog. Wow. Anastasia, the Tarnished Eater. Give me a moment, Anastasia. I said give me a moment. Not playing by the rules, are we? Not that there are any rules for you, Anastasia. Oh, very close to being beheaded. That was fun. No, the dog! One more time for the dog! Oh, please! I have no stamina. Oh, thank you. I don't know who's up there exactly. Knight Solare, thank you for protecting me. Whoever it is I'm gesturing to. Sacred butchering knife. For a little sacred butchering. Why, that's what I do to my sentences. For whatever reason, I looked at it and I thought it said Captain Stench No. Captain Stench Shack. It's very difficult to say. It just says Corpse Stench Shack. Wow, still difficult to say. There go my sentences being sacredly butchered. We have Golden Vow. We have an octopus tentacled version of me drinking coffee with my weirder, malformed tentacle. In the chat, that's a disturbing image. It will haunt me until the end of my days. Thank you for it, and welcome. It's so nice to see you guys there. Glad to finally be back in the adventuring seat. Is that what I'm sitting in? Feels moist. I was playing Resident Evil earlier, so you'll understand. Volcanic stone? Sure. Sure. Anything to block the corpse stench. A secondary bridge of iniquity. Hello, strange how taco soup and Soul Pea seem to go hand in hand today. Yes, every time there's a mention of taco soup, I'll be there. In my heart, and sometimes literally sniffing at the various cracks in your door frames. That's what that sound is. Yes. Hello. So nice to see you guys here. Soupless or no. I don't think Torrent can jump that high. So, how in the... There must be another way to elevate ourselves. Elevate good times, come on. I'm sure not seeing a cave. There wasn't really anything noteworthy in the shack, other than the stench. Captain Stench. What am I looking for then? Invisible stairs. You have to be worshipping the right covenant and be holding the correct talisman in order to see the invisible stairs. I don't have either of those things. I don't even know what covenant... I think I sold the talisman for drink money. Is that a ladder there? It's very, very hard to see, but I caught the platform, and I do believe there's a sort of rope ladder down by that wagon. So we just have to get past the abductors. Ladies. Diplomacy? Diplomacy. Oh, you caught me. You caught me good, but not with your tendrils. So I've just remembered, and if you've seen the bottom corner of the screen, you may see where I'm going with this. I've just remembered I'm holding 500,000 runes. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Alright? It is a rough spot, right in the middle of all the abductors. My sweet, sweet maidens, please, I beg of thee, grant me safe passage to my runage. Then you may savage my body, I care not. Care not for my body, only for my runage. Try to get in there and not jump off my horse this time while they're still fighting the soldiers. That will help. That will help. These poor little soldiers getting kicked around and abducted left and right. Got that. No, you can't jump it. I tried, but you can't jump it. Oh, my back! Good hold. My grip strength. Oh! Close to being out of range. So close. Really proud of her for holding on after that first back savaging, though. My goodness. Hello, all. I'm glad you're here to see me get bullied wildly. Oh, just bullied. Okay, so none of the 3 that are in the danger zone form my runes care about the soldiers that are still alive. Good to know. I also seemingly cannot summon around here. Though let me double check that that's the case as we get closer. I would love to summon around here. What a way to kick things off, yeah. Ow! Kicked things off. That was a very dangerous jump, and I'm sorry I put you through that, Torrent. I shouldn't have. Alright, this time I'm just gonna ignore the ladder. Nobody cares about that ladder. We're just gonna... That's good. That's tasty. That makes my tummy feel full. I think I'm safe. I'm scared by the squawking, but I'm sure they're just here for corpse feast. I'm sure we're fine. Nope. It was you who was squawking the whole time, wasn't it? Ow, my torrent. Oh, thank you, Abductor. You really helped me out there. Turn that 2v1 into a 2v2 right quick. Would you like some troll? I prepared him tender. I tenderized him, I mean, to say. You know what? Just try it. The less you know, the better. I think we're cool. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't expect that to work, but apparently if you offer them the gift of freshly grilled troll, they leave you alone. So I could, from here, just fast travel back. And I could and should. Fast travel back and spend these souls. 500,000, no! No. Why, that's like 4 levels at this point. Okay, what can we get? What can we get? Daddy wants to be beefy. Endurance, mind, dexterity, yeah. Endurance. Put that at 37, and I'm just doing the calculations in my head, you see. I'm definitely not just picking at random. I'm doing detailed calculations in my head. I'm not. That's not true. I'm gonna go one more here, because I'm selfish. I am a feeling selfish. But I've never felt so healthy. Healthy fish. Nope. Now it's just menu item. Alright, so with 21,000, I wouldn't stoop to pick up 21,000 were it lost in the street. Let's try to get this ladder. Let's try to go up it without any distractions. Stop with the distractions. God, you're beautiful. Come on, ladder. Treat me well. Don't you put a player message down in front of yourself. I wish you could leap off your horse and grab it at like 10 feet up and then ha 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 ha. It would be nice if there was a button for chuckling is, I guess, what I'm saying. That would be a nightmare in PvP. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, I'm having like flash sweats just thinking about it. Could be all this jalapeno juice. It's not. It's the anxiety. Alright, so we may return and face ourselves a swarm, a cornucopia of abductor virgins, abductor maidens, whatever the appropriate term is, later. For now, goodbye. Good riddance. We have an easy-to-access graveyard for some quick looting. This is my best impression of Lara Croft. Contractually obligated to roll both of the R's in her name, yes. Lara Croft. What else? I'm still greedy. Oh, I see you up there. You lonely man, you. Taking in the view. You lonely man view. Oh, you're not so lonely. Hey. I just want your master's, your friend's thing. Not his thing, but like his thing, you know? Would that be okay? I don't mean to startle. I don't mean to startle. Please don't push me off the cliff, is what I'm asking. Yay! Okay, Torrent, get us out of here. Sorry to interrupt. Enjoy your nap. Let's give him some privacy, huh? Yeah, come on. Let's give him some privacy. Alright, we still have full flasks. We should be in good shape. Some extra somber smithing stone. It might actually be worthwhile to check our weapon upgrade levels while we have a place to fast travel back to. So let me jump to, I guess, EG? EG's probably closer than the round table. To come back. It's been a while. I hope I haven't missed any quest objectives and killed my dear friends out here. It's been a while since I've checked back with the Ronnie set. EG, you're as brilliantly shiny in the headpiece as ever. And looking so svelte.
Well,
How are you, my friend?
fellow, how may I serve you? As war counselor? Or as blacksmith?
You have so many points. You're going to start doing dumb things with them. By all means. I'm sorry to keep foisting my points on you, like so many unwanted pirate coins. No, they'll be worthwhile once you get into Tortuga, trust me. Yes, valid currency. But they really don't. You can't even really get favors. I mean, you can get favors, for sure. There's a whole list of court-approved. But I guess what I'm saying... So, with a somber smithing stone 6, my Reduvia dagger would take 7. For a second I thought he was standing, but he's just hammering. Good. My frozen needle is the other one that I know I have been upgrading. That also needs 7. Okay. My bloody Helix could take the new Somber Smithing Stone 6 we just found from Clifftop Man. That is very, very nice. It does bleed damage, it's very long, and it's quite heavy. Let's do it. Make that plus 6. Got everything I need from him for now. Anything non-somber I need to upgrade is my next question. Nope. Nope, not a thing. What are my stone levels on my main guys? This would be Smithing Stone 6. 4 of them. So I couldn't do another upgrade after that. Not yet. We'll wait for it. Thank you, EG. It's so good to see you, and myself, reflected in the many different facets of your headpiece that I mentioned earlier. Back to Mount Gelmir! Quickly, Torrent, before I lose breath. goodness, I see some points being redeemed even now. If you were a 2D or 3D shape, no four-dimensional shapes, you cheater, which would you be? I would be... I don't know, I don't want to be too greedy. I don't want to be like dodecahedron. That's too greedy. I would be something nice and simple, like a cube. A three-dimensional cube. With sturdy corners that you can be like, ow! You know? Yeah. And I see the request to go highlight mode only. Sure, I can, if you want, just like ignore. I can ignore every other message. What? I don't... Are you guys still there? What? I only see Locke's highlighted message. Is that what you mean? Alright, looks like we're going up towards the battlement there, the encampment, whatever the appropriate word would be, but let's check down here. What is below us? Almost appears to be a hero's grave. A Gelmir hero's grave, let's call it. Really looks like nothing but a sprained ankle down there. Nope. Nothing but ankle sprains. You're a total square. Aww. Stop. I don't give much thought to which D we are in, honestly. You know, I've never thought about it either. When you've seen them all, they just bleed together. Ooh, the phrasing titillates me. Or like, I also have too many points and can chat like this for quite a while. Yes, you can engage. Highlight only mode. Absolutely. Engage. No, that wasn't quite right. Engage. It was a little better, but we're still not there. Assuming something may be firing at me from on top of this, so we should climb it and dispense with that notion right away. Right away. Aw, these guys are my sacramental buds. Pumpkin-headed man. I hope we don't make him mad. You can also engage. You're number one. Ooh, wait, that came out wrong. That came out of the wrong nacelle. Please don't! Not with your torch! God, what have I done to deserve that? With your torch? Really? Alright, one more level, sure. Did I miss a chest? Where is the... Shh! My pride. Did you hear it? It went donk. My pride. It is so humiliating. I can't even... I'm so sorry you had to see that. I'm so sorry you had to see me go donk. If you do this, you won't make it to 69k. Yes, don't spend them all on highlights before we get to our memeable amounts. Aye, pulley bow. Why was there a small cabbie who was really excited about that item in particular? You have 112.6 thousand, and I doubt that's even that many. I wish there was a counter for how many points your channel has ever been able to give out. Like if someone had watched every minute, how many would they receive? I've never seen those sorts of statistics, but I am curious. Oh, oh! I feel like the Pumpkinhead got mad. He did. He did get mad. Sounds like sort of a weird Dr. Seuss book. Alright, so I can go across the land bridge there. Is there anything else on this level that I need to worry about? I suppose we should give it a quick search. Hope that we don't get attacked by dragons. If you donk again, would that be a redonk? It would be redonk. Would that be redonk? Gale wolves! I told you to stay out of the storm clouds above me, but you heeded my words not. And I hope I don't do that again. That would be so redonk. This might be that hero's grave. Typically they have these elevators. Let's see if there's a site of grace down below. I don't really want to deal with a hero's grave because they have those terrible chariots. Ew. Chariots. Ugh. Chariots. Ugh. Chariots. Chariots is what I'm trying to say. Hello, site of grace. Gelmir, hero's grave. The beast eye quivers. Well, find a bush. Gosh, not your father. Don't need to know every time your beast eye quivers. Your pinky keeps twitching. I'm so sorry. Have you tried biting it gently? Not like in an Austin Powers way, but just gently. Should we take a look? I don't have that many runes, but I am filled with cowardice and the will to quit. Oh, the will to quit just as soon as I've started. Let's do it. You know, as soon as you see these... Wow, I have such an itchy nose, pardon me. As soon as you see these big wide tracks that are just the perfect size for a chariot, you know what's gonna happen. In one of the heroes' graves, you can ride the chariots, really. That sounds much faster than dying underneath them. I'll have to keep my eye out for that. Here comes the chariot. I can sense it! I can sense it in my bones and body. In the body of my bones. I really need a shield for these tight spaces. Oh, thank you, chariot. Why are you turning around there? Give me a moment. I have to change. Alright, quick check over here. Likely futile. Very futile. Oh! Ouch! Stay out there. Stay out there in chariot range and be grateful. Be grateful for what I've given you. Taking it a little too far. Alright. Can't quite make that. Do it. No, don't crouch. No, crouching would be Crouching would be Let's get this shield out. Yeah. Goodbye. Ha! I watched the whole thing. Alright, what's next? What's next is I should probably sip before I go peeking. So it does seem like I have more time when he's down. Huh. I laugh at you. I laugh at you in your most vulnerable moment, because I am a fiend. What's this? Eh! Oh no! Probably not a good idea, even if I had hit the rafter. That was much longer down than I thought at first glance. Alright, back to the top. That was a good trial run. Maybe a little thought before we act next time. It's hard to do that, though, when you know the chariot's bearing down on you with its spiky, spiky wheels. Just jump, it's fine. I'm sure they wouldn't even make it so it's not makeable. Right? I mean, this is a FromSoft game. They're generous. They can be generous. They're okay. I see what you mean now. I see your point. Neither of you saw it coming, even though you both work here. You're employees of this establishment, and I'm only here as a guest. Not that way. No, not that way. That's not how you treat a guest. Alright, so wait till it goes up. Ow. We've been here with the old... Oh, the old furled finger technique. Failed me. Failed me in this one instance. Hit him, chariot. Stomp on his bones as if they were grapes. Okay, lava damage then. Sure. Don't crouch. For the last time, cease your endless crouching. There he is. He's there. Good. There is justice in this world. There is justice. I'm kidding, of course. Alright, so don't jump off this time. Don't do that. Thank you, chariot. How much time do I have when it goes up? A little. And when it goes down, I could jump into there. For sure. Alright, we'll chase it down. I might need to drop down to those rafters regardless, but eh. Grave Glovewort 7. Gentlemen treasure hunters, and their noble guardian. Okay. Okay, you have so much more health than I expected. That's fine. I mean, I'm proud of you. Stay out of this. Don't just back up. Sir, you've gone senile. This is between me and the Perfumer clan. And I'll tolerate no interference. That's what you get. That is what he gets. You all saw it was self-defense, even though I struck first and continued. And he never fought back. It was self-defense. Alright. Whose voice is it I'm hearing? Did everyone hear that voice, or was that just me? I heard somebody whispering. That is very whooshy. My goodness. How am I to get past it? In my lowly, non-fire resistant robes. Yay. Alright. You know, I've heard about a little saucy rumor, though they may have patched it by now, I'm not sure, that, anything like a hidden wall or one of those pillars which you can strike and they, like, raise or lower, can be activated by the shackles? Let's see if this is true. Bye, pillar. Well, that makes it, like, laughably easy. I don't know if they're gonna patch that, but yay. I like it. So yeah, if you're in, like, one of these undercroft areas that typically are ripe for secret passages, you can also supposedly use the shackle, and it will hit all the walls at once, effectively. I need to be taking better use of that. I see I reactivated the pillar even from down below. Ahem, sir. Ceaseless discharge over here. As lovely as this is, you've promised to watch a series with a friend. Goodbye, and hello, friend. And absolutely, we will try to have fun in your absence. Thank you for stopping in. I think they won't patch it. You think it's a feature? That would be awesome. Like, maybe an actual lore reason for it? I hear that noise. I didn't look both ways before crossing the street, but I heard that noise. Alright. Turns around just there. Go ahead and take advantage. Doesn't give me a lot to work with. Let's check our other options. There's that whispering again. Maybe it is just them, lurking in the shadows, ready to perfume me at the drop of a hat. Please don't perfume me, I beg of you. Goodness, those are some strong crossbows. Alright. Just in case. Can't wait to find a passage that way. Oh, that was very stupid of me. Of course it will reactivate the fire pillar. Gotta get the hang of this telekinetic activation thing. Speaking of which, you could probably just stand on this and rise, though there appears to be nowhere to go. That would be fun, if there was somewhere to go. Alright, so this is where I came from. Question mark, yes. So we can either follow this chariot's path, or we can continue to follow the lava path. This seems dangerous, ill-advised, and just generally a huge bummer. Thank you. Okay. Oh, bad, 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 bad. Bad for me. Bad for my bones. Chase it down quick. Ooh, I beg of you. Ow. Oh, no. Ah. What a shame. I got trapped in an obvious scheme. Ensnared. So yeah, the typical hero's grave. Chariots, etc. Etc. We could try dropping down onto the rafters again with a little better timing and aim and competence of person behind the controls. That would be nice. But thank you for bearing with me here. We'll give it one more try, and then if we don't succeed in landing the rafters, we will get back above ground. Nope. Maybe block one of his. Try engaging him in combat too. Yeah. That's the way. All right. Nope. Never seem to remember the right order on that one. How dare you? How very dare. almost to the rafters. Aha, you have D&D, but you're still here, lurking. Just when I mentioned the rafters, I bet we know where. So nice of you to stick around, and hope that the adventure is going well. Alright, that's pretty close. I'm gonna wait till he goes down again, and it's rafter time. Everybody knows it's rafter time. Okay. I mean, have fun down there. That's fine. That's a bold choice. Oh, oh. Alright, come on now. Hey? Oof. Aha, so is this the chariot you can get on top of? I might also be able to jump into that storeroom. It may behoove me to do that before I jump down, but can I get back? Oh goodness, can I get back? I'm assuming if I fall down there, maybe I can take the ladder back up here regardless, so I'd better get some practice. Raftering it. We have a knight. Some form of yellow cloak. Has he gone mad? Or does he just serve the capital city? I guess what I'm asking is, what's his rating on a scale of 1 to Yaloch? You should not be snuck up on. Fair enough. You do not be snuck up on. Ouch. My very, very brittle bone disease. Don't do it again. Don't do it again and we can still be friends. Oh. So close. Alright. At least we know jumping down onto the rafters gets us somewhere fun and exciting. I did say we were going to try it one more time, but we did also succeed, so we could try it one more time. You still haven't died in D&D yet. Then what does the D stand for? Get at it! Dungeons and Dead! Let's do this! I'm very glad to hear that none of you have died yet. Don't lose 500,000 runes without me. I'll try. There's no promises. Oh, there's no promises. Right into his non-existent tummy. That must hurt. Or does it? I don't know. I don't really understand the physics. Yes, it is up. It is up that we need to wait for. I should also grab this. And go. Silly boots. Stay in the lava. The floor is lava, and that's your home. Looked like it hit him and stopped dead. Donk. Man, I hate rolling in lava. Makes you all heavy. All heavy with the molten, stuff. Down here. Almost made it to Bloodhound Fang. I was hoping that would have skinned a little bit of his posterior. Just a touch of booty skin. Let's go for it. Hey. Alright, so, back in here. try this bloodhound one more time. I suppose I could get a ranged advantage on him. I could take advantage of him from the back, I guess is what I'm saying. I'm not advertising that as the morally correct thing to do. I'm just... What have we that we could toss upon his person and cause damage? Boiled prawns. Meh. Perfect. Produce a magic bolt. That would be fun. Produce many magic bolts. Oh, let's try it. Let's just be bad. Let's try that with him activated. There. Oh, yeah. Come here. Climb the ladder and fight me. On a scale from 0 to Hostia, how yellow is this yellow? Oh, it's a 2? Solid 2? Solid number 2. Wait. Don't dodge them, just embrace the magic. Much like you're visiting Disney World. I have 2 left. Do you want them or not? Good. Show yourself so that I may end you. So quick. You think you're so quick with your little maneuvers. And you are, and it's frustrating. So, stop it. Let's make this a fair fight. Come on. Now that he's down to a sliver of health, let's make this a fair fight. Thank you! Ooh, we actually got their set. The whole helm, gauntlets, and greaves, etc. Fantastic. Rare to find a full set of armor. I said it was rare. Why would you prove me wrong? Also the full set array of Gelmir knight armor. The helmet, the armor, the gauntlets, the greaves. Usually when you walk into a new area and they're like, here's a full set of armor, wink wink, you should probably wear it for whatever's about to happen. Keep that in mind. So we should be able to get back up onto the rafters from that ladder. Let's look out here. Pretty hot. Pretty neat and hot. So you can drop down to here from somewhere that the chariot is running. That may be an escape from imminent death. Let me just make sure there's nothing to pick up on this side. Just skulls. Human skulls. Yorick, no doubt, littering again. I didn't even know him. So, I guess it's back to the rafters. While you were gone, I lost 500,000 souls. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You may be soupless, but you are no longer sandwichless. Oh, tell me more. Tell me about this sandwich. It sounds fantastic. Oh! Alright. So, presumably I want to drop down here, I guess? Onto it when it stops moving. Should I do it before or after it turns around? Let's go as soon as possible. Before! Perfect! Alright, this is fantastic. There's a ledge, and a guy, and a ladder. Okay, probably aim for the ladder. Oh, shoot! I walked right onto the spiky wheels. I walked right onto them. I'm so... Alright, that should be easy enough to replicate. In the meantime, turkey, bacon, tomatoes, cheese, mayo. Yes! Yes! I'm so glad to hear this. It sounds phenomenal. And I don't have Oh, half of the ingredients necessary to make one myself when we're done here, for which I'll never forgive myself. It's just a sandwich of everything Mary can have. Perfect. The King in Yellow says hello. Is that what his name is? The guy that I cheesed down there? Alright. Remember the sequence? It's not that hard. Even a child could do it. You're a child. Oh. Alright. Furl that finger, and ooh! Watch out for Spinny Man. He's playing torpedoes. Nobody asked. It wasn't that direction. But we still made it. Oh, goodness. Really should have waited on that, but hooray. Alright, just need to make it down to the rafters, down to the chariot. Interesting that it leaves your runes here, despite the fact that we rode all the way down. It's very generous of them, actually. Caught it just as it was turning tracks. Could probably jump then, but we'll wait for it to come back. I don't know if you would have landed on the horses rather than the flat part if you jump at that point. Flat part. Alright, so try to jump off the back, or just don't do whatever it is you did last time. Nice. Alright, we got some beast blood for all our efforts. That's not good. Thanks. No, I'm sure it's great. I'm sure it's very important to have all that beast blood. So about that stake of Marika, or really any sort of help here, because I am quite far down in the guts of it. Oh, stake of Marika, I could kiss you, but I wouldn't because that's sacrilege. Seems we have a boss fog. I hope that I'll be able to summon... Wow. Oh, good. For a second, these... For a second, I practically pretzeled my tongue. I thought that the cerulean tears were the crimson tears, and I couldn't imagine how I only had one health left. Here we go. Do pardon my pretzel tongue. Red Wolf of the Champion. It's nice to see another Red Wolf. It's a crying shame to kill one. Absolutely crying about it. I shouldn't have had my shield equipped when I mimicked her. I hope she decides to switch back. Run away! Wait for it. Wait for it and heal. Now be greedy. Be suddenly very, very greedy. Good. Thank you, my mimic. Bloodhound Knight got that flow. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait. And what else is there awaiting me in the chest? Nibbles! Oh, Deathroot. I'm sorry. It was quivering, I thought, for a second. With the beast's eye, you know. Your nipples don't quiver, or why are you looking at me? Why are you looking at me like that? So there might very well be other aspects of Gelmir Hero's Grave that we still need to look at. But we got the secret Bloodhound Knight guy and the 2 secret sets of armor and then the secret nipples. I think we're fine. Successful first stop in the land of Gelmir. We are almost up on an hour. Let's try to make one more stop before I leave you guys, if you don't mind the distraction. Though you're welcome to leave at any time. I'm not keeping you hostage. Nor do I have the strength. So nice to see you. Yes, you as well. Enjoy your day. Alright. Where should we head next? Really, really hard to read this area of the map, but I'm assuming this is actually flat ground, and then cliffs interspersed with some flat ground in here that we haven't been to yet. So this should be that land bridge we passed. Should probably head back there, as it leads seemingly onward towards Volcano Manor. Or also maybe another land bridge here to this cliff-top precipice. I guess we should check that first. Or is that where we jumped down from? I can't recall. I don't think we were over there before. Yes, here's the battlement, so we definitely came up from this way. I just can't look at my map while we're being attacked by wolves. Thank you. Alright, so we could try to get down onto that cliff. It's not very easily jumpable, but we could try it. Or we can go across that way, where there appears to be some sort of sneaky crab man waiting. What is this? What is this sneaky crab man? You're allowed to leave, like, whenever? No, no, just whenever you want. Not at any time. That's crazy. It kind of looks like a grafted scion with one of those big golden shields, and I'm not sure what that is. Looks like a peak of something. And up there as well. Ooh. All manner of beasties waiting for us across the... Ow. Land bridge. Thanks, telescope. So I'm more curious about this little jot here. Let's see if we can get... Actually, I'm not sure if that's the sort of thing where they would make you go into it from Volcano Manor, and then this is just an exit. But we're right here. We'll check it out. We're right here. Sorry to be so indecisive today. It's been the end of a very, very long week, and I have not regained my faculties, clearly. Thank you again, Hero's Grave. Alright, any chance we could get up here? Not one in all of hell. No, not a chance in hell. Good. Let's go across the other one, then. I love exploring new open areas, especially ones as complex as this. This game has been such a joy from start to finish. Not that I'm anywhere near the finish. It's been such a joy from start. Alright, somebody's laying, like, stanky moss eggs around here, and I will not stand for it. Is it you? Are these your stanky moss eggs? I just want the stuff. You can have whatever. Scavenger's curved sword. I should come back and check that out. Alright, is there a way up? Yes, there's the ladder. Okay. I suppose we should try to fight the crafted scion. Would you like to help? No? Rude. wonder why that dead guy's there with no item or anything. Seems a shame. Ouch. Jeez. Don't have to humiliate me. Does have quite the health pool. Ah, one more combo would have done it. Had I the stamina for such a thing. Nice. Well, that was a nice slap across the face. I took it. Oh, come on. Don't die in a flurry. Just need to be close enough for one of those to land. He's always close enough. There we go. Fair enough. I mean, thank you for the runes. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. Exploring in this game is such a treat, it really is. Alright, I guess I don't need Torrent. Let's waltz up here. Hang on, ear cup. Don't fizzle out on me just yet. One moment. Pardon my gulping. What talismans am I rocking? I think I've got the lower FP use for skills, which was mostly for my blood slash katana, successive attack power, and then usually I have something more useful in here, but lately I've been lazy slash grinding. So I should pick something more useful in here. Like this one was one I was using, just to increase general immunity. I do like having that slowly restore HP one, too. That is kind of nice. Alright, we have another ladder there, and another ladder there. That one goes higher, it seems, so we could start on the right. Let me check further down this way. Marionettes! Oh, yikes. This is an interesting little corner you can get yourself stuck in. Alright. We'll come back to the longer ladder there. See if there's anything around this side either. So it's more marionettes and pin cushioning. Trina's lily, alright. Not worth it. Oh, not worth it at all. So let's check the half ledge. They've taken the half ledge to Isengard. Oh, marionettes. They've got me. No, don't do it. Don't do it before I... Thank you. Okay, so maybe I should take them out. And I'd also love for someone to come along and give me surgery, please. Because I'm full of arrows. Unable to acquire arrow. Wow. That makes me feel fancy. Yes, too many arrows we can't even accommodate in our bank. Ah. Well, that's nice to hear. Good use of those boots. Saint Trina is an interesting figure. Many theories around that person. I don't think I've seen much information about them, but I would be very curious to learn. I should do some Googling for sure. Some Saint Trina-based Googling. Alright, so do these go to roughly the same ledge? Not necessarily. That could be a little lower. but it's not much lower. Let's just keep going this way. We can slide all the way back down if need be to hit whatever's over here. Sure are making some nice elevation on our Mount Gelmir climb, with all these many ladders.
Welcome, dear.
Aha! It is a merchant. Another ladder goes even higher, all the way up there. Interesting. I'm very tempted to jump down. Let's check if this will lead to the same place. There are explosive bats. I see that. I see that quite clearly. I'm effectively one of those marionettes, just swinging my swords around, so very effective against each other. Oh, it was just that bird. I was like, I thought I saw a second wave of them coming in. Nope. Just imagining things. Alright, so that seems roughly comparable with the merchant's level. Let's try to go up and slide down to him. We do have a little bit of money, 39,000, to clear out his stores with. Everything about St. Trina seems to be about sleep. Interesting. I should definitely be taking advantage of... I know there's like St. Trina's darts or something that make enemies sleep. And I never think to use them, but there's the perfect time to use them if you're in a boss arena with 2 bosses, or 3 bosses even, to put one of them to sleep, and then now you're in an arena with 1 boss for at least a good 30 seconds. So I should look into St. Trina's items and lore. Alright, Merchant Ladder is what I would really like to see up here. Is that it? Yeah. We'll go around. Oh, he's got the madness. He's got the madness for sure. I got greedy. I'm sorry about it. But in another very real way, I'm not at all. Don't you go crazy on me. Don't you do that from the lyrics of that song. Yeah, not a great spot to stand. Perfect block. God, that was like an SPF 50. Let's get out of here. Madness, gentlemen. Ooh, a little advanced. But I can't wait to be good at fighting them. I see some lore swords up there. I'm desperate to go read them. Let me just confirm that this is over here. Is it? There. I think that's the one that goes down to the merchant. I'm still being chased by the madness. Alright. Wow, you guys are everywhere. I was really hoping you'd keep walking forward. No. No, 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 no. You stop that. Hi. Welcome to the battle. It's fun to see you here. Alright, run away. Oh, ha. Thank you. Exhausting. Dealing with the mad. Alright, what can we learn? Put on your most studious spectacles. It's time. Those poor frenzied soldiers, yes. The assault on Volcano Manor The squalid, the sick, the blasphemous. A wretched, unending war with no glory and no roller skates. Well, that sounds terrible. Can I throw you guys some glory? Ooh, there's a big gust and a sight of grace. I've just picked up an eye of Yoloch. Slip that into my pocket there. Oh. So, for the first time, we're actually getting a good look at what Volcano Manor is here. It is a manor, you see, that is built into the caldera of what I must assume, based on the title alone, is a volcano. So there's that. I don't know why I'm trying to create the most awkward atmosphere possible. Let's go get this side of grace. Let's go escape the atmosphere I've created. So there's a gust that takes you up there, and then there's also a ladder that takes you up. Interesting that they give you choices. Please stop popping at me. I can't tell if it's my headphones or my jaw. They're both equally damaged at this point. Alright, lovely new site of grace. 9th Mount Gelmir campsite. If you say so, I wasn't counting. What do we have up here? Besides 43,000 in my pocket, I should go back. To that merchant just in case there's something of importance at the top of that gust. Let's go spend some. There's also maybe one more path up that way to the other peak of the mountain. Alright, I think it was up here. If only I can make it. There. Perfect. Hopefully this will lead us on to the merchant.
Yes, right this way. Right this way. Welcome.
Hi.
Valued customer. Come.
I'm going to heavily advise you to take that gust up. Message received. Do not take the ladder. That seems wise. It's a long way up there for
so long.
just to be ambushed, I'm sure.
Please.
I've got food. I've got eyes of Yaloch. I've got Shabriri grapes. I've got all manner of balls for you. What would you like? How can I season them? I'll take the cookbook. I'll take the stone sword key. Confessor armor. I must confess, it's stunning. I'll take it. The guilty hood. Ooh, you saw me coming. And that's it. You may keep your explosive bolts. I care not for such modern weaponry. No, give me a blade. Give me a blade any day. See if we have any duplicates in the main categories here. Short swords, etc. Yeah, we need some duplicates. But not for scimitars, no. No. Short spear. That should be good. Alright. You don't really need to have 2 shields, but you can technically have 1 shield in each hand, so I'm keeping 2 shields. As silly as that seems. Don't really need a second imp head, but they are a little bit of a rare drop, and it's not, you know, adding to my equipment weight or something silly like that. Something silly like that, other games. Adding to your equipment weight. If I wanted that kind of nonsense, I'd just live. Just live in the real world. burdened by my possessions. No. Never. I refuse to live. Probably don't need multiple greaves. That, unlike the shields, you can't have 2 boots on each foot. It just doesn't... It's not practical. It's not very sneaky. Alright, that should be plenty. Thank you for your generosity. Get some food. Get some food, you silly man. Alright. Get out of here. So you can go all the way back down to the base camp from here, or at least close to it. Let's continue our journey up. I can't tell if that's an item. An item that I missed. Tell me. Right in the way. I don't think so. I think it's just somebody's corpse. Or something. Ooh, that was dangerous. Man, I need to figure out what button gets you out of a telescope. Big Wee? What? Down the ladder, I imagine. The Big Wee. I just now looked back, and it had completely gone out of my head. Hello, hello, so nice to see you guys. Happy Saturday. I am so glad to spend some time with you all here. This has been the best part of my day, this and the earlier frights. Goodness me, those frights. If you're scared of a tendrily fish man, well, have I got an episode of television for you. Only it's not technically television, and it's not for you. So we could go up there, or we could continue the way that I was going before I came back to spend souls. The Gust, yes. I'm curious what's at the top. We didn't spend all of our money. We spent barely a quarter of it. But oh well. Let's go see. I'm too curious. It's time for a real big wee. Wee! Ah! It's one of these Fallingstar Beasts, whom I do not damage with my tiny swords very well, and should have probably equipped something else on my Mimic for that reason. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Ouch. Real ouchie, so far. Alright, get out of there. So I'm not sure if I should use, like, pickaxes or something for this. These are just gonna chip and chip away without ever getting that stagger effect. Or bleed. Ouch. Yeah, we actually did get a stagger. Do it, do it, do it. Oh, I didn't make it in time. Mimic's hanging in there. Yep, there it is. Oh no, my poor Mimic, and me. My poor me. So many misses. So little time for misses, and yet I fit them in. Alright, Mimic's going down. Mimic is down. Is it healing itself somehow? Or have I just done this poorly? Probably a sweet combination of both. Ow. It's hard to resist. Alright, I'd love to try this again with a pickaxe. See some starlight shards back there, perhaps. You've proven your point. It's been proven. Can't we just be friends? Oh! Nice. What a way to go out. Right on my fragile knees. Alright, let's try that with a better weapon type, both for me and the Mimic. A better weapon to fight solid rock with, rather than my little dinky donkey swords. I would never hurt you, donkey. That's not why they're called that. But this is such a cool boss battle, like up at the precipice of this thing. It feels like the end of a, you know, anime series or something. The final boss. It's fantastic. Alright. I do have fairly high-level pickaxes. I don't really have anything better against rock than that. 12 and 11. Let's try these bad boys. If they don't work, they don't work. We'll try again later. Alright, let's take the whooshie again, and we'll keep Mimic ready to go. I'm a little tempted to swing back by round table hold to see if I can upgrade my Mimic. I don't really think I got any new 8s or whatever it is I needed, but I don't remember if I needed a 7, and we did get a 7, so let's just check. Better safe than sorry. Better safe than underpowered. Hey, Roderica. Spirit tuner. Alright, I do. I just need the runes for it. Let's go ahead and use them. Use the runes for it. A great many. Yes, please. It's almost enough. Yeah.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit?
Alright, it is 7 we needed. Let's do it. We do not have an 8 yet. Perfect. Alright. Back to the land of the living. That would be 9th campsite, right? Yeah. Perfect. We're gonna get him with these pickaxes. When I say it like that, it makes me seem like the bad guy here. And maybe that's true. Oh, there was so many big wheeze during today's stream. I feel like I should apologize. Perhaps one too many big wheeze. But woo! Yes! I didn't say anything about big woos. Well, it takes a lot less health, actually. At +7. Alright. Oh, run away! I was mid pickaxe combo when I had the thought. Run away. So much more damage against his rocky, scaly skin. Don't kill me. I beg of you. Oh, you almost did. You almost got it. Hold still, you fiend! I said hold still and you start tromping about the place? Is this how we're gonna act with one another? Oh, sipping. I was mid-sip. Fair enough. There's so much big wee-woo in this stream now. I feel like I've made it awkward with all of my wee-woo. Let's get back up there. Pickaxe is definitely doing the trick. That hurt bad. And killed me. Good. Alright. Nice to see you again, Fallingstar Beast. Sometimes the Souls games just have to remind you who's boss. And you just gotta sit there and take it. There's nothing else but to just sit there and die. And that's fair. I know I'm not the boss here. Not yet. So there's really nothing in my pile, I don't believe, for the last 3 or 4 deaths now. Just trying to get this Mimic off without taking his, like, zigzag pattern attack. Don't you zigzag pattern. Alright, see if my Mimic can get aggro. And I leap in with the doubles. Oh, so many different kinds of doubles I hit him with. I run away like a little coward. Good, good. That's the spirit. Give me that stagger. Give it to Daddy. No, give it to Daddy. Ah, I hate when I miss the stagger execution. Daddy hates that. Daddy also hates when he calls himself to... Alright, maybe a little wasteful. I'm gonna go ahead and heal, and then I'm gonna use my protective bubble technique. Ooh, yeah. Oh, that's nice. Win better. Seems really unfair that he's invincible to me while he's eating my Mimic alive. That's not cool. Well, vice versa, I guess. Hurt my feelings. The rest of me is one thing, but my feelings? Oh, my Mimic is very close to the edge. Living on the edge. Let's get out of here. Let's do it. Let's try to run away. Too late. Oh. Got me on the reverse gravity. So again, we haven't even gotten him close. Not even close to dying. But what a cool fight. I'm sure if I persevered a little longer, we could pull it out. Maybe one more try, and then I'll try not to be too repetitive in my dying. Thank you for bearing with me here. Very nearby respawn point, so it's not as if it's a trouble. No trouble to die. I shouldn't. How did that happen? I don't know if summoning a Mimic creates some sort of barrier, but he hit something and staggered. Ah, we both reared back. You got the better end of the deal. Alright, come on now. Let me actually get the reel in. That's the ticket. That's the ticket to ride. Ouch. Oh, I was behind a thing. I was specifically running for that thing so as to be behind it. so close. I saw my whole life flash before my eyes. Oh, man. It was terrible. Terribly dull. Got me with the tail. Alright. We'll come back around. We have a very easy access to the Fallingstar Beast. Let's see where else we can get to before we run out of time. We're just hitting an hour and a half. I am out of water, though, and becoming quite scratchy, so I apologize for that. We'll try to work around it. So I don't know if you need to beat the Fallingstar Beast in order for this land bridge to become accessible. I haven't really seen it while I'm up there. Maybe I should pay better attention. Let's make this not a fight, but a grab for the starlight shards, and can we get past? Yes, we can get past. That might open up the way to Volcano Manor proper. Try to get these shards. It's getting closer to me, isn't he? I can hear that. Oh yeah, I could hear that. Alright. Heading for the land bridge. See you later, Appa. Tell Momo I said hello. Ooh! Oh, I felt it tickle me. Oh, vengeance from beyond. So close. We don't need to get the starlight shards this time, so we'll just run for the land bridge. Won't earn quite as much of his hatred, I hope. Really wanted to make it that time, but sometimes it just doesn't work out. Alright. Racing for the land bridge again, and I forgot to jump. Wow, that would have been much more impressive had I... Really? There you go. I don't know why I'm delayed. Alright, enjoy your day, Fallingstar Beast. You're wonderful and pretty, and we love you. I think that worked. Possible golden seed over here. Not sure what the actual way you're supposed to get down from there is. We'll come back around and find it. Maybe we already grabbed it from there when we came out this way to get the Volcano Manor map. No problem. As long as we have the golden seed. So, that is the actual way to get here. If we had not followed Patch's advice and ended up stranded in the underbelly of Volcano Manor in the lava, we would have had to come here and make it through the front gate. So finally nice to have that connected up in my mind. Ow. What did I ever do to you? Alright. Let's switch these back while we have a chance. Very quick chance. Please don't kill me. I hear you screaming in madness and agony back there. Patchies! Hey,
Hello,
how was you?
welcome to Patchy.
I have 300 coins. What can you interest me in? Nothing to say. Alright.
Try to find it in your heart.
Oh, try to find it in your... Never mind. Never mind where you can find it, Patches. Leave me alone, you mad giant. I wish to look at my map. Leave me! I beg of thee! Strange. Why am I'm so much in danger? I cannot even... We'll reset everyone and see if that does the trick. Alright, so, as I was trying to say, now we know the actual natural path to get up into Volcano Manor. We can get back to the base of it and fight that beastie any old time. Let me leave myself a reminder. We have this castle over here I don't think we've checked out yet. We also have the minor Erd tree here that I don't think we passed or fought a boss near. So we should try to find the way down there. Maybe across this bridge. That was the corpse stench shack, sure. So hard to say. We could probably just run up the road from the Bridge of Iniquity to get there, or climb down the ladder. Either way. We're probably missing a couple of things in the middle. Like there might be another catacomb or something in there for sure. If we can find a Rosus statue. So the big thing I'm curious about is what is at the minor Erd tree. Let's race back up to the corpse stench shack. No. There. From here. And we'll make that our last little adventure. Thank you so much for all of your time so far, though. Well over an hour and a half by now. You've been wasting on me, but I really appreciate it. I don't know exactly how far we are through the game. It kind of feels like we've pushed past the halfway mark now, especially with our incursions into Lane-Dell. But we still have an entire area not even seen on our map. So I don't know if we're past half, but we're certainly getting there. Alright, so we want to cross this bridge and see if we can end up on that other little precipice. Oh yeah, that was the problem. We can't cross this bridge. I remember now. So maybe we'll have to go to the other side of Grace and climb down to the minor Erd tree. That seems to be the case. I'll just lose these guys. I'll make a run for it. Did you notice me? My back is unbroken, so I'm gonna think, no, you didn't. Thank you. Enjoy your Tuesday. Alright. We may have to fast travel again from the top of here, but at least we're out of range of their abduction. So many long ladders in Mount Gelmir. That one bearded guy from the original Dark Souls trilogy would be thrilled. Alright, so I either have to drop down off the land bridge like here-ish to get to the upper level of that bridge, or I just have to drop down / slide down somewhere over here. I'm just gonna jump to the 9th campsite. We'll give it a look. There must be some way. So let's say I want to be here. How would you get down there? Torrent? Suggestions? It's a long drop. And it also doesn't seem to be quite where I thought it would be. I thought it would be at the edge of that bridge there. And I'm not sure why it's not. Is that not the edge of that bridge I'm looking at? And yet it looks like it's clear down on the battlement here, like the battle tower. Maybe it's just an illusion due to my height. And it is in fact on the bridge. Either way, that is way too long a fall to survive, so how would we get down there? It doesn't seem to be a matter of stair steps, but there are a couple of places that make me think you could survive it. Just man from snowy rivering, we'll call it. We could look this way. It's possible there's a path down through the mountain up this way. Let's check. Anything's possible. Hey, it's some demi-humans. Though I'd prefer just to call you friends. Leave the judgment of your humanity out of it, really. Aha, we do have a cave. There may be a site of grace in here to help us speedily get to this upper corner, at least. Volcano Cave. Sounds important. Not what I wanted, but I'll get it back in a second. Alright. We have Volcano Cave. Fantastic. So this should maybe also break into Volcano Manor, perhaps underground. Or maybe it's just a very small cave full of demi-humans. Sorry, guys. That seemed unnecessary. Alright, we got a summoning pool, we got the site of grace, various mosses. I am rolling in it over here. Positively rolling in it. The passage this way. Start here. Leads around to a sneaky butt. And seemingly a demi-human queen? Or a chieftain, I'm not sure which. We could definitely drop down and fight that. Let's check the other way. Leads to the same place, a little bit more dangerous of a drop, if not an impossible drop. And finally, so many strikes you got in before I had a chance to react. Put me to shame. Hello. Didn't mean to anger you and everybody in your employ. Not a good place to be standing. Oh, really not a good place to be standing. Luckily, it's not a very big cave so far, so we should be able to get back there. Try that without the swamp around me. Or the swarm, I should say. It wasn't much of a swamp. I was just still thinking of mosses. Alright, let's get the lantern back. And if I dropped down the first way, I could have ambushed those two guys who join her, which may be the way to go. Maybe the smart thing to do. So fast when y'all gang up on me. That hurt. You used your shield in an illegal way, and it hurt me deeply. Alright, so not there, but here. Oh no, a Discord link. Thank you. That is so kind. Iced cream sundae. Iced cream. I'm making it fancy. No, no, no! Not the way to roll. Well, that wasn't much of a better ambush. But hey, we live. Okay. What chaos? Who's in charge of this? Who has the controls? Let's jump down there one more time, as stupid as it is. Because I think there was a corpse item that I rolled right off and did not get. No slashies this time. My face is still bruised. Alright, so not that one, but this one. Don't roll off the edge. Don't get excited. Give me. Thank you. Alright. Secret cave. Coil shield. That looks snaky and fantastic. A sliver of meat, which I'll eat in private. And just for good measure. Donk! We'll shackle test. Alright. Oh no, there was an argument? Arguments over reference documents that are contradicting each other. I'm so sorry to hear it. How dare these reference documents not be accurate and in line with each other? But not if it's your fault or your job to do that, in which case, it's fine that they're not in sync. Alright, so we do have a boss fog down here. Seemingly no other passageways. Those would all take me back up. Or that one would take me back up. Let's bring Mimic out, just in case. And do this thing. Demi-human queen, Margot. Coincidence? Probably. Yeah. Let me just make sure. Yeah. No effect. Margot's shackled. Yikes. So close to killing me. Thank you for that little sliver you left. That sliver of meat. I don't... You know, it's really not my business or my place to compliment on a woman's body, let alone the queen. But I feel like she could eat more, is my observation. I would, if I can bring you corpses, if you're out of corpses, is what I'm saying. I know where to find Godric soldiers who just do not quit. They last and last, and I've had a nibble or two. Sure. No, I've had a nibble or two. When things got desperate, when I was lonely, that sort of thing. Okay, so we did one volcano cave. That is fantastic. We have another site of grace to jump back to, should we need it. I may be missing something in the cave, as I am most days. But let's call that good. So, it is a very, very long way down here. I'm going to need to jump back down the cliffs. Or I suppose we could start from here and check it. Let me just see if there's any way to get onto that upper bridge level from the land bridge on this side. I would like to figure out how to get down there still, though we're rapidly approaching 2 hours. I wonder what exactly made them all go frenzied? Imbued with the madness of the frenzy? So this is also way too high to jump down onto. What are my other options? There must be some way to get to the Erd tree there. Does look like it comes sloping back down from here-ish. I don't know where that connects up to exactly. But it could be that there's a path like down and around here, maybe. I'm not not sure. There certainly seems to be no way to get to it from the east that I can see. But oh well, we'll make that the point of our next session, trying to figure our way down there. I must just need to keep pushing through. Until then, we've made quite a bit of progress, opened up a bunch of sites of grace here at Mount Gelmir. I am very excited to keep pushing on into Volcano Manor as well. We have plenty to worry about there. I can finally start talking to the residents or denizens of Volcano Manor and figure out what's going on, even though we teleported into their midst ages ago at this point. And we still have to return and fight the Fallingstar Beast. I will not forget. We also have this whole lower level, this misty, snake-infested Altus Plateau section, where we need to check out the Wizard's Tower and this church, and a couple of other things, the Erd Tree here. So we have that, and we have the Divine Kaled Basement, Snaky Man to try to fight. We have many, many options. I cannot wait. Hopefully there'll be time for another session of this tomorrow as well. But until then, thank you for your 2 hours. Sorry to take up so much of your time. And I will see you back here, Mount Gelmir side, at the very next opportunity. Bye for now. I'm gonna go get some water and stop growling at you. But first, it's time for Blood Moons in the chat. I'm going for a triple. It's like a sow cow, but it's more blood and moon than it is those other things. So nice to see you guys. Much love. Bye for now.